Leg.
And this is where... Hang about. Henry Ginge! He takes out the 22 for the first leg. I was literally about to say, this is where we saw the separation between pairs last time. $20 for tops.
Game
And straight in, exactly where Scott Mitchell has been starting the majority of his legs all week.
Angry Ginge to throw first.
A less surprising finish that time, wasn't it?
Angry Ginge
left to finish.
20.
Doesn't matter though, Angry Ginge hits the double once again. He is 2 from 2 on the outer ring. And they take a 2-1 lead over Sean Nyland and Scott Mitchell.
Did you see the daggers he was throwing at Scott Mitchell there?
Unless Sean Nyland can find the 116, and he has options here. Will he go up or down?
Well, this is where the pattern of play really does benefit, because you've got the influencer trying to take out the big finish while the pro has got a nice little simple one. It's double 10 for the seniors world champion to book a place in the semi-final for himself and Angry Ginge.
Unfortunate bounce out there for Nyland, but you do not expect him to get another visit in this match. John Henderson, double 10. And he pins it to take the opening encounter. Angry Ginge and John Henderson safely through to the semi-finals of the pairs competition here at the Red Dragon Influencer Dart Showdown, beating Sean Nyland and Scott Mitchell by 3 legs to 1.
It was definitely in then out. Unlucky there. The whole boy you require 8.
Not sure I believe Owen there. Wrong double. To the right a bit.
Oh. Devon, you required
we go on again. Here we go. Back to the pros now. Surely one of these two will take this finish out. Devon coming up first for double 10. He's the one that left it, and he's the one that hits it for the opening leg.
This is FG and Devon Peterson. Second leg, it's the whole boy to
They
throw
talked
first.
a good game, didn't they, beforehand? They've not quite delivered it as of yet, but they are ahead.
I don't want to criticise my colleague, but there is a lot of barracking going on from this referee performance from Owen Binks so far today. And we're only 48 minutes into the show.
The whole boy you required 25.
You still make Devon Peterson, and this is FG, favourite from this moment.
Oh,
hello.
You were saying, Mr. Edgar.
I was saying, I expect what's going to happen here is the whole boy's going to step up and polish it off with no problems. Nice big 5, double 10.
Nice little bust means Thornton will return for 20, unless... And I say this quite
openly.
Pause
on that one, pause on that one.
FG takes out 98. He wants double 19. A big inhalation of breath. Oh!
I'll just check that last one's not in. 60.
I don't think it hit the segment. Well, I think it's got a little bit wider than that. But it was a brilliant effort from This Is FG.
That one hits the segment though, and it is game over. A fun game comes to an end. This Is FG has seriously enjoyed his time up there. He's smiling, he's laughing. Devon Peterson, a great partner, the ever charismatic Devon Peterson. But that is the only time we're going to be seeing those two as a partnership today. Sighter when it's going around the board, certainly when it's a dart here and there, because he's chasing around the targets.
I think Dave is a smart enough. Oh, hold on, here we go.
140.
And the mass having that pause in between the throw.
54. 2 darts to tops.
34.
No good. But Tommy Morris here, 27. This is for 2-0.
This has fell on the right player. They want this sort of shot and opportunity falling on Tommy Morris, because this is for 2-0 against the big favourites.
And it goes.
On the second leg.
2-0.
Henry Moores and Tommy Morris.
Certainly didn't see this coming.
It's Henry to throw first.
This could be a huge... But it just doesn't fall well, this one. Tommy Morris may come and set this up, but he's going to need a full cycle. He's going to need to see Darts for Fun and Steve West both miss.
2-2. Here we go. We've got a last leg decider on our hands.
Steve West. Fifth and final
go the distance
for the match. And it's a good last dart as well, ton. So if he does miss, Moores has a chance. But it doesn't.
The most successful player at the Super Series is the man who turns it around. He gives it a little bit to Tommy Morris, but wow, what a survive, what a scare that was. It was 2-0 down big favourites. Everyone's expecting Darts for Fun and Steve West to win this, and they had to dig very deep. You're going to do it anyway. I'll just come back and mop it all up.
Right, 48, double 16.
32.
Same segment you threw the first one in. Actually, very good. Good effort. Double 8.
43. Bradley requires 67.
Double 20.
Game
He's got it, 1-0.
Thursday.
Away Days and Bradley Brooks.
Away Days and Bradley Brooks.
West and Darts for Fun right now in the back room. You'll be taking a look at the screen and you'll be smiling.
Here we go. The Mason Whitlock 180. Can we get it? Oh, he's at a bounce out. Hate to see it.
120.
All there for Mason Whitlock.
Macy a double. Does go double 19. Wants another double 19.
Great
shot. What an out shot. Very good.
Leg. Away Days and Bradley Brooks.
I think my favourite part of that was watching the face of Away Days because it's the Bradley Brooks show.
No 180, unfortunately. He did go for this one. Mason
120.
has gone for the blind 180, and I think that was a bounce out. Oglefish 95.
Okay.
Double 20.
80 left. It's got to be tops. I'm not allowed to say it, but okay.
I think he's gone for it. 79 was his last one.
21.
So,
Bradley
Brooks,
20.
Mr. Consistent today, wants double 10. Not the best marker he's ever thrown in his life, but that is game shot. 3-0. That was an alright game. I quite enjoyed that one.
It was, and there was never really any doubt there when Bradley Brooks is going up to get the job done. He was the class act, he was the man, the star of that show and the star of that game.
Angry Ginger require 40. Game shot at the first end. Angry Ginger.
No problem whatsoever. Again from Angry Ginge. That's the third leg he's taken out. They've won 4 legs now. And John Henderson, they could be giving a big rival to Darts for Fun and Steve West should they get there.
Oh, seeing Tops for Fun now. If only he could have found that in the last leg.
Well,
from what we've seen of the influencers, Ginge has probably looked one of, if not the most likely, to check out 170.
Oh, absolutely. But this could go. This is a match opportunity. This, a bullseye for Hendo for a place in the final.
85.
Gave it the big build, but he couldn't find the big...
One of the pros will take the 3 out, but this is something that you can easily get stuck on.
Oh, very much so. One of the hardest finishes on the board.
And both of their darts stand up, so will they block it? They will not. John Henderson to take himself an Angry Ginge through to the final. 3-0.
Comfortable in the end, wasn't it, there for John Henderson and Angry Ginge. The viewers are flocking in to see Angry Ginge, and they may be seeing their man lift the title. He is 1 game away, he's in the final alongside the Seniors World Champion, but who will they be playing? Will it be Away Days and Bradley Brooks? Limbering up.
21. Darts for Fun, he required 47.
I can't see this not going. I think he was going for a 7 there, but it doesn't matter because he's going to hit it anyway.
Darts for Fun
47 kill for Darts for Fun there.
We need a player for Group C next week. Are you busy? I'll tell you.
They've given him 48 gram darts, which, you know, he'd rather use his own, of course, but he still is relishing the opportunity and the challenge of the 48 gram darts, I believe.
Oh, absolutely. Still an opportunity to showcase what he can do. And that's what Steve West can do, a double-double to get the job done and book his place in the final alongside Darts for Fun. The 2 that was expected to be in the final are there, and they will be taking on Angry Ginge and John Henderson, who have come through the other half of the draw. They have come through taking out Scott Mitchell and Nyland and Hullboy and Robert Thornton. That's going to set us up for a real quality battle in the final, and that will be coming your way in a few moments' time.
He gives Ginger a chance at tops, which he's hit already today. That is very wayward. I think those nerves that we spoke about earlier, he's rushed that slightly, and
Steve, you require 6.
As a result of that, it's not found the tops.
Game shot in the second.
When you get those nerves, you just hang on to the dart a bit too long, and he dragged it low. Steve West steps in and says, thank you very much. And another moment there that...
Probably would have hoped for at least another treble there. As Steve West finds tops for a break of throw. Darts for fun, and Steve West will now throw for the match.
As West is filling it up for the second time today, the second time in this game. The placards go up. And Darts for Fun and Steve West are on the cusp of the pairs title.
95.
You fancy they're going to get at least 6 at this, although I'm not sure that they'll need them.
76.
Dave looking at treble 20. Tops for the match. Darts for Fun and Steve West are the Influencers Pairs champions.
Modus Super Series Influencer Darts Showdown
They were
champions.
the favourite from the start, and maybe after a bit of a slow start in the first game against Henry Morse and Tommy Morris, they never really looked like they weren't favourites.
Now time for your presentation. Would you please show your appreciations for the new Red Dragon Modus Super Series Influencer Darts Showdown winners, Steve West and Darts for Fun!